I believe that one of the biggest gifts we have as human beings is like you can have faith. Like you can just dream. You don't need money in your bank account to dream, to have visions. You don't need all these things to dream or to just see yourself as a better person and do the work to become that better version you always envision in your head. Call me delusional, but let me tell you a testimony. When I was moving in this apartment that I'm in, I was going through a very difficult season in my life. It was chaotic. I was just moving out from my mama's house, and then I was moving from an employed business where I was working from 8 to 5. So I had already left that job. And so I was jobless, not homeless. I was there. So I was moving with faith because I remember I had used like some of my savings in that period that I did not have a job. And then here I am with my just this delusional faith. I'm here looking for an apartment. Then I was like, I had promised myself the apartment that I was in years ago, it was being paid by someone. I was being kept. And so I promised myself the next season of my life, I want to taste something different. I want to know how it would feel like to work for my own things, to be present for myself, to be present for my goals, to be present for my destiny, to be present for all these good things that I want and I deserve and I am worth of. And so it was just a step of faith that immediately I just entered into the apartment. I had a feeling that, you know what, go for it. Did I have a job? Did I have a way? Did I even have a means of moving forward or even knowing how things are going to be paid? I didn't have all these details, honey. I didn't have any details. And so sometimes just this move shows me the power of faith. Like you can move into a new season of your life and just expect God to work it through for your good. Like he will provide, he will supply. And this is the thing, learn how to be an employee of the universe. Like even if you're employed, that's not the bit. Like being an employee of the universe, it means you're always open and you believe and you change your mindset into now a mindset of abundance. You believe there is greater than what you know. Things can turn out for your good. You believe that one time you can lack and another time your cup is overflowing. That's grace. You have you have to have faith. Have faith. Believe that things will work out. Believe that you can walk into a season where you don't know where things will come from. You don't know the beginning to the end, but they will work out. That's faith, because if you knew how it would work out, then it would not be faith. So that's it. Trust that things are gonna work out for your good. Even when you're making that decision to move into, maybe it's a new home or a new house. I moved in this house with nothing. It was empty. I had nothing. Actually, all my friends were like, Yani, you've just rented a house and you don't have anything. Yeah, I don't have anything. I've just moved with faith, knowing that I'm gonna buy those things. God will help me. Like I had nothing. So sometimes when I look at the apartment and then I'm like, everything in the house is new. It's the power of faith. You can believe that things will happen and they will happen. They will turn out for your good. I can't start explaining how, like, all of a sudden I made it a home. And to me, that's a testimony. It's a testimony that you can wake up and make a decision about your life and God will sort you out because you have faith. Add faith like a mustard seed. Faith that can move mountains. So have faith, believe. Hmm? Okay, take your maudu megani mako happen. And let me tell you, God has never failed me. He has never ever failed me. And if it's things that I had to learn, even about, confronting, probably it's the landlord, you get to know how to communicate. You communicate because you know what you're doing. You communicate. And those are things you're not learning when you're probably under someone. I would not have learned such a thing when I was under someone because, I'm like, it's given, it's already sorted. But here you have to make the ends meet. And God helps you in that journey. God helps you in that journey. So start trusting God more with your everything and He will supply.